okay, in the solid software. VP, HP, X, Y. So here we have to construct a square of dimension 30 with respect to corner. Okay. 30, 30, 45. With respect to corner means 45 you have to do. Okay. Now thin lines inside to find out the center of the axis. So inside lines has to be thin lines. So we'll make the inside line as thin lines. Okay, now the namings. You have to write A1, B, B1, C, C1, and D, D1. Okay, now the front wave. So front wave also having dimension of 30 only. Okay. So front view notations. Dash visible, dash visible, C dash visible, but D dash not visible. E1 dash visible, C1 dash visible, but D1 dash not visible. Same case we have O1 dash not visible, also not visible. And here I am drawing a solid diagonal here now from this here to C1. Okay. Now using this solid diagonal, so we have to make it A2 C1 parallel. Now after making it parallel, so I'm going to move this end to the XY. Okay. So like this we can do. This is 4. Similarly for the bottom face, A1. D. This point we have O1. So now outer boundary line. First we are going to do top face, it is visible, ABCD top face. Okay, C1 also visible. Okay. Now bottom face, it's not visible from the top view. In the bottom edge. Okay, there is an axis. Show the axis from this So now I have to make it this perpendicular. This go to move, copy, select this end and keep it here. Go to rotate, select this G, make it perpendicular. So project it upward. Spell C1, it is from B1 to B1 till D we have. So you have to make these lines as continuous lines. Okay. All the notations we got it. Now we have to write the namings. C1 dash. This is B dash. B dash also we get it here. B dash. And this point is A1 dash. And we have D1. The projection line to here, get it, P1 dash, here P1 dash, P dash, C dash, to mark C dash, okay. So now we first we construct the dashed lines, okay. So dashed line from C1 to P1, C1 to T1, C1 to C. So these are the dashed lines. Now we will be writing the continuous lines. Here there is no continuous line. Here it is dashed line. Also dashed line. Also there is a continuous line. So this finish problem from the CAD solution book. So the problem was it is on hexahedron. So hexahedron it is nothing but a cube. Hexa means 6, hedron means faces. So 6 equal faces we can find only in the cube. Okay. So it is a cube of dimension 30 mm resting on one of its corners. So first position starts from the corner, and here you can see one of the solid diagonals. So we have to make use of the solid diagonals, so which is there in the cube. So is perpendicular to VP. Okay, perpendicular to VP. So that means they have mentioned the third position, and in the second position we are going to make it parallel to VP and then perpendicular to VP. Second position parallel to VP, third position perpendicular to VP. So now we will see the problem. So now we have to construct a square of dimension 30 here. So for that, first I will take reference point here. Reference point of 145-degree marking. Now I'm drawing a line of length 30. also. So 30 is in compass. Okay. And we can join here. So this is A1, B, B1, C, C1, D, D1. So inside lines will be thin lines because it is an prism. Okay. Please move on. So okay. So it is 30 here also. Okay. So dimensions we can show on one side here. So dimension we have 30, and here also it is 30. Okay. We write the notations here. A dash visible, B dash visible, C dash visible, but D dash not visible. Okay. Same case A1 dash, B1 dash, B1 dash not visible, C1 dash in here, O1 dash and O dash. So now I'm drawing in solid diagonal. Okay. So I'm going to check this angle, how much it is. I want to make it parallel, right? So for that I'm going to check this angle. It is exactly 35 degree. Okay. So 35 degree I'm taking here. Reference of here A1 dash. Okay. And here exactly I'm marking at 35 degree and drawing a line of length. With my compass I have to do so this is C1 dash and this one we have this point P1 dash and T1 dash. This is O1 dash. Now marking at 90 degree. Now straight pin you have to go for 30 and 30. Here also we have 30. Okay. You can see that here it is a straight line. This is A dash, B dash, and D dash in bracket, C dash, and O dash. Now projecting the lines vertically downward. So we can write E, this is B, this is C, and D. Same case here. So we can write this is A1, this is C1, C1, and here we have O, and this point O. Now we construct outer boundary line first. and you can see that the top face it is visible from the top view. So that means this at C dash and C1 dash it is visible. Now the bottom face it is not visible from the top view. Okay. Okay, so this is done, and part of the axis I'm showing here. Now, so this is a solid diagonal which is now parallel to VP. I'll make it perpendicular to VP. How to do that? Take reference of C1 now here. Now measuring from this length. So I'm going to cut dark. So here I'm going to draw a straight line. Okay. Now I'm cutting the arcs. Okay, so this point we have C and O1. This is O and A1, and this is A. Now using compass we have to construct the squares here. Same thing here also. So we are going to join it. Of the dashed line. Now final position, so we are going to do this is C1 dash, so namings we have to write this is D1, this is D, this is B. Okay, now projecting this D1 here. This is B1, D1 dash, B1 dash, and this point here B1 dash, and this is O1 dash. C dash, B dash, C dash, and C B dash, C dash. Okay, nearest point X value it is C1. Okay, C1 it is connected with D1, C1 connected with B1, C1 connected with C. Okay, so these are the dashed lines. That is from C1 to C1 dash to D1 dash, C1 dash to D1 dash, C2. Okay, C dash line. Now remaining lines will be written with the continuous lines. Okay, so this completes the problem. So you can like the video, subscribe, and press on the bell icon for the new upcoming videos on the solid edge.